form of quality is important for everyone in the company. But for me, it's, you know, putting processes and things in place to enable that, so everyone knows from the offset what's expected. You know, it's important because at the end of the day, we're hosting customer software and their data.
Yeah.
So it's important to get it right and mitigate risks, and performing with quality is part of that.
To me, it means not doing things half-heartedly. I strive to do my best in every situation, given the circumstances, and also to know when something is good enough and then some.
It would be unfair to say that we're not in a great place with our coding processes, but we're always still looking to see if we can improve. You know, we're not looking to improve because we're not happy with how things are going. They're going pretty well. But we're always looking, well, could we, you know, shave a bit of time off unnecessary things here, or could we perhaps make this a slightly more rigid process here? And, you know, it's just about constant introspection of our processes and seeing if they're still appropriate for how we're programming. So
I think in software development, like, everything changes so quickly, like, doesn't it? So unless you're doing that continuous process of improving things, then things fall off a cliff pretty quickly, because 2 years go by and everything's changed and you've not made any incremental improvements. So a lot of it is just kind of keeping things at the level we want them to be at, but performing that sort of regular maintenance, I think, is absolutely key.
For us in our team, something that we say a lot is we don't make security worse, right? It doesn't matter how cool or fast or innovative some other cloud service is. If that impacts our security profile, it's a no-go, you know, and we stick to that all the time. So we're always, you know, working towards that quality goal in our mind, you know. I think that's how we embody that and how we deliver that too.
So you're looking at how you can actually make it so that the partner gets a great experience from what you're saying, and that preparation, that real preparation in advance, allows you to stand up in front of that partner and say, I know what I'm talking about, I've done this for a few years now, and I can deliver to you. So understanding that you need to deliver that quality in advance is one of the most important things in any sales call, in any one of our salespeople that we have across the organization.
A little over a year ago, I stepped forward and took over the responsibility and ownership of our website. And since then, I have worked really hard with both to improve the public-facing parts as well as the back end of it all, to make or build like a great foundation for us to continue growing on.
I really like that openness to failure, because the amount of times that we break things and then get things that don't work, and then we're allowed to like just try again and then just move on and then just get basically get better things that we do through iteration and doing it again and again.
Whenever one of us does a feature or a bit of code, we'll put that into a code review. So it's pending going into the rest of our code base. We just hold it for a minute and say, hey everyone, can we have a look? Can we make sure that we've done this right? And one thing that this team is very good at, and I will personally attest to, is they're very good at looking at this with a lot of passion, and very much delving into as deep as they can to try and get as good a result from looking at this as possible.